In this video, we are going to learn how while loop works. Let's begin. In the previous tutorial, we discussed about if else statement. Also, we saw the code behind Facebook login page. This is the code. But there is some problem with this code. Let me show you what is wrong with this code. If I run this code, it will ask me to enter my username and password. If I enter my username and password, let's enter abc@gmail.com, password hello. If I enter my username and password, it will tell me welcome to Facebook. But if I make any mistake, let's run it again. If I make any mistake, it will ask me to check my username and password. But if I want to re-enter my username and password, again I have to come here and again I have to run this code to reach this page. It is weird, right? I don't want this. Somehow I want to automate it. How can I do that? That is where while loop comes in picture. While loop can run this code infinite time. Let's see how while loop works. Now let's open new file and create a simple program. Here I'm creating a variable password and I'm storing hello into it. After that, I'm creating one more variable user password. And I'm using input function to get input from the user. After that, we want to evaluate whether the user has entered correct password or not. So for that, we have to use if statement. If user password is equal to password, then we want to print unlocked. Otherwise, if the password is not correct, we want to print please check your password. So this is what we did in the last tutorial. Now let's run it. It is asking us to enter our password. If we type hello, we will get unlocked. Now let's run it again. If we do any mistake, we will get please check your password. But what we want is after printing please check your password, it should ask us to enter our password again. So how to do that? For that, we are going to use while loop. Let me show you how to use while loop. The syntax will look like this. While user password is not equal to password, user password is not equal to password, which means if the password is wrong, what we want to do? We want to print please check your password. Then again we want to ask the user to enter the password. This is what we want, right? And if the password is correct, what should happen? For that, we have to use else keyword. Okay, here what we want to print unlocked. What will happen is whenever the password is wrong, that time it will print please check your password. Then again it will ask us to enter our password. Whenever the password is correct, it will print unlocked. Let's see. It is asking us to enter our password. First, I am entering the correct password. Let's see. Hello. We got unblocked. Now, let's run it. This time, I am doing some mistake. First, it has printed, please check your password. Again, it is asking us to enter our password. Please enter your password. Again, we can write our password. Again, it will ask. So, this process will continue until we write the correct password. We got unlocked. This is how while loop works. If this is not clear to you, let me show you even more simple example. I'm creating one variable age equal to 1. Now what I'm doing, I'm using while loop. While age is lesser than 10, print your age is age. Okay. After that, I'm updating age equal to age plus 1. So what will happen is, first it will check whether age is lesser than 10 or not. If it is true, then what will happen is it will print your age is age. After that, it will increase age by 1. Let's see how it works. We are getting your age is 1, your age is 2, your age is 3, up to your age is 9. What happens is, this while loop gets executed until this statement remains true. If it becomes false, this while loop will not get executed. Let's add one more line. Let's use else keyword. Here I'm printing now age is not lesser than 10. All right, now let's see. Your age is 1, your age is 2, up to your age is 9. After that, it is printing now age is not lesser than 10, because this loop gets executed until age is 9. Once age becomes 10, this statement will become false. So this loop will be stopped. After that, this will get printed. Let's visualize this. Let's change this 10 to, let's say, 4. Okay. Now let's visualize this. Okay. First, variable age has been created and 1 has been assigned to it. After that, the control has gone to while loop. Here it will check whether age is lesser than 4 or not. In this case, it is true. So the control will go to this line. It will print your age is 1. After that, watch carefully here. Age will become 2, because here we are updating age. Again, the control will go to while loop. Again, it will print your age is now 2. After that, again it will update age. Now age is 3. So again it will check whether age is less than 4 or not. In this case it is true. Again it will print your age is 3. After that, again it will update age. Now age will become 4. Here this statement will become false, because 4 is not lesser than 4. So what will happen is control will go to this line. Now control has gone to this line. Now it will print now age is not lesser than 10. That's it. This is how while loop works. Now let's see how to use this while loop in Facebook login page. Here, first we are storing our username and password. After that, we are getting inputs from user. Once we receive input from the user, what we have to do is we have to evaluate, right? So for that, we are going to use while loop. While username is not equal to name, or user password is not equal to password, what we want to do is we want to print please check your username and password. After that, again we want to ask the user to enter their username and password. Actually, here we are using OR operator, not AND operator. If you don't know how OR operator works, please check my video on operators. Then only you will be able to understand how this line works. Anyway, let me tell you once again. So what happens is, if username or password is wrong, that time this loop will get executed. For example, if user enters correct username and wrong password, that time this loop will executed. Also, if the user enters wrong username and correct password, that time also this loop will get executed. But whenever the user enters correct username and correct password, that time this loop will not get executed. So we have to mention here, whenever the username and password are correct, that time we want to print welcome to Facebook. That's it. Let's see. First, I'm entering correct username and password. We got welcome to Facebook. Now let's run it again. This time I'm entering wrong password and wrong username. Please check your username and password. Again, it is asking us to enter our username and password. Again, it is asking us to enter our username and password. So this is how it works. It will continuously ask us to enter our username password until we enter the correct username and password. That's it. This is how while loop works. But there is a problem. In Facebook, if you enter wrong password more than 5 times, it will block your account. How to do that? That is what we are going to learn in the next tutorial. Alright, see you then. Alright.